There is a correction that I need to tell you guys to make sure it's on camera. I kept saying flagellation for the warp drive thing. It is not that. It's called phlogiston. Phlogiston. So I even had to text myself because I was like, remind myself, because I said last time, Michael provided us a whole bunch of like 2nd edition Spelljammer stuff up there that I was going through, and it was in there. I'm like, I know, because I remember seeing it, but for some reason my brain was like, a flagellation? And I felt dumb. Okay. So, we pick up with Oderyous, or Ode. You watch as the captain explodes as a cannonball goes through him. HP 13, we watch as you're talking to the current medic of the ship, is standing there talking to you, hearing sounds as a spear chain comes through, shoots through the wall of the ship, spreads out a blade that comes and grabs the medic and slams him against the wall, cutting in half. Stelio, you watch as your navigator's head blows up because a chain shot cuts through his neck and just sends his brain against the wall. Gloopy, you watch as the chef's cook is sitting there going, "What's that?" And an arrow gets him right in the eye and falls to the ground. And then also this ode, you get to see as the first mate goes, "This is your time. You've trained for this." And he grabs the captain's hat, puts on his head. "Everyone, man your back!" And he explodes too as the cannonball goes through him. What do you guys intend to do at this particular moment?
I am not going to pick up the captain's hat.
Whole ship's exploding around us.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know each other?
I say you know of each other.
Or like
we're all the same ship.
We're all shipmates.
We
You're
know
on
each other.
the shipmates.
Okay.
Are we docked somewhere, or are we in the middle of?
You are in the middle of wild space at the moment.
Okay.
Are they attacking us from the front?
They are not from the front. You guys look well. The three of you can't really see it as like things went through walls to get you, but you look up since you were outside and you see the ship. It is not above you, but it's more like here's you guys, and here's the ship that's attacking you.
Do we have an escape pod?
Yes, there are lifeboats. They have like little potted plants on them to provide you oxygen that are stationed throughout the ship.
Okay, so hold on. So the captain's dead, the first mate's dead.
Yes.
You're the second mate?
Yeah,
So you're now in charge.
technically.
Not technically, you are in charge. I was...
As you walk over, you see the third mate. You look at the captain's body, and the first mate goes, "What should we do?" And he explodes too as he gets hit.
I am apparently standing in a very safe spot compared to everywhere else around me.
Yeah, you're still standing around. There's just like a puddle of gore surrounding a clean
We should
spot.
probably either surrender or flee. We are not equipped for this.
We surrender.
You surrender? Alright, go ahead.
White flag.
Go ahead and wave a white flag. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I am not charismatic.
I mean, I don't think any of us are really skilled at much right now.
Persuasion.
That would be me.
Oh shit. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
You use your shitty underwear as a down flag.
You go grab the white flag to surrender. You're so short that you start dragging it through the puddles of blood, and you hang it up and toss it, and it's actually a red flag, which in this moment means fight to the death. as that's you brings down. So you hear this, she goes, they're fighting to the death as they like turn, and you see the ship start turning, and the mouth of the hammerhead opens up, and you see a giant barrel start extending out.
Run!
So you scream, run.
Do I have enough time to just like rip off some of my white shirt, throw on the flag, and try and do what you failed to do?
Sure, go ahead and make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Nope.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Natural one.
All right.
Oh, we're in trouble, bud. Start the campaign over.
But I didn't get too attached.
You told us to get unattached to the wrong character, Chad. We killed our long-term ones.
You something in your haste, like you grab the blood covered portion, you start waving around, and all the other things start waving. You actually started like a group chant to like "Fight to the death, fight to the death," as these barrels start coming up, as you somehow
Morale here is great.
morale, and they'll survive this. But you see the gun start extending, and then it starts glowing like a blue color, as you can almost hear a hum as the energy starts
We
quaking.
got to get the hell out of here.
I'm going for a lifeboat.
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 Is
Okay.
it one person per lifeboat, or are we all?
You can fit a group on it. You can all fit a lifeboat. So you guys start making for a lifeboat. I want you to go ahead and make acrobatics checks for how well you can get to the lifeboat. 12, okay. 5.
I'm waiting on him.
Okay.
I have a 20, so I'm already in the boat.
Okay.
I'm not even in the same room as these guys.
Well, no, this is general
Well, I was
ship
already-
in general.
I was already planning on running anyway.
You're running. So, yeah, Gloopy, like, you actually do the thing where, since this one's made out of wood, you just kind of go, bloop, and you go into the lifeboat anyway.
17.
17, your survival instincts take over immediately as you watch a whole bunch of people start dying around you, and logically you probably think, I just need to get out of here at the moment. And you make your way upstairs and you get to a lifeboat right after you see like a slimy little puddle kind of start forming on there. You two. The 12 is good enough that you start running, and you're small enough that you kind of go through people's legs. It takes you longer than you want to do it.
Can I cast a long strider on myself to help?
Yes, you can. Whoo, whoo, whoo. You start speeding your way through. Stelio.
Yep.
I forget what class you are.
I'm a paladin.
Paladin.
Because I'm your special paladin.
Oh yes, that I still have to put in there, but we don't need that till
Yeah, I said we don't need that for a little while, so we're good.
You start stomping your way. Well, not stomping. You're an elf. You're an astral elf.
Nope.
You kind of try to glance your way through. Go ahead and make an athletics check for me, then. See if that does
Okay,
it.
this will be better. Hopefully. 18.
You try to be gentle at first and slip through, and you're being crowded and shoved as people were taking up arms and start firing cannons at the attacking ship. And you said, you finally had enough. As you know, this is a lost cause. You start just plowing through people, shoving them around until you get to the closest lifeboat, which happens to be the same lifeboat.
Ah, what are the chances?
As the four of you as you see your second mate, who currently is in charge, but the three of you probably don't know he was in charge of the ship at the moment, jump onto it. There's a little potted plant there in the middle of one of the rowboats to help give you oxygen while you're out here. And then, I'm assuming the paladin would, since you're the navigator, probably starts casting off and starts rowing away. Now you see around you, it's pretty much just wild space. I want everyone to make an Arcana check for me real quick.
It's so bad.
2, 4, 8.
18.
18, alright. Thank God for the
I thought
wizard,
we were
right?
doubling there
So
for
you
a
were
minute.
gonna double that bill there.
Get 16 or something, that'd be funny. Yeah. Alright. But you're running like shit so far.
I notice. I think it's the dice tower. And it doesn't like me.
Mine are fine.
It doesn't like me.
But
That's what I said. It doesn't like me. Because I was fine when you weren't here.
Yeah, I was having that problem because he gave me like a little tiny dice tower for Christmas one year. And I remember playing it with you guys and rolled like 3 natural ones in a row, and I'm like, no, I'm done. All right.
Also, you say it likes you. You rolled a natural one on your first roll too.
What about the little wood one?
The little blue wooden one, yeah.
Because you have one that I gave you that's even smaller.
Yeah, that one I haven't used because
But I don't even know if I can read those.
We
dice.
used this for years.
I ain't letting it screw me no more.
all right.
Betrayal.
Oh, anyway, you first off sense a strong magical energy behind you as that gun seems to be charging. But you do feel interesting magical interference coming in front of you. You can't quite see it. But you do see like a ripple in space in front of you.
Have I seen hyperspace action-ish type
You guys
things
have
before?
not yet done it before.
Okay. So I don't know if that's what that is. There's some kind of weird energy field thing coming from that way, which is opposite of that thing that was attacking us. Hopefully we don't die.
You want me to head towards it?
Probably not.
Which way do you want me to go?
We're about to find out.
All right. All right. So where are you going, Stelio? Are you going towards the weird tear or just somewhere different?
We're just trying to get somewhere different.
Okay.
We don't want to die.
I want to try and get a safe distance away from everything and see what happens.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Natural 20
Natural
for a
20.
total of 25.
All right.
I didn't even use my tray.
But you didn't put it in the thing. Then you just
No, I did.
You
I did through the
okay.
top. So apparently, I dissed it enough that it said, "All right, I need to use one."
All right.
By pulling on another dice tray.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Start spinning it. Ha! Here we go. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up, or I'll be using this. Don't fuck up. All right. So you start going your way, and you avoid the weird astral anomaly in there, and then you hear. You see just a giant cannonball launched at the ship that you guys were on with so much force that you think they didn't calculate at how forceful this was going to be as it hits the ship, and a mushroom cloud forms out of the energy dispersed when it hits the ship, and a beam, a cylindrical beam of energy washes out.
Hold on!
I need strength saving throws from everybody.
And you guys are in my board. Oh wait.
You don't have that yet.
No. We're going here. We're going safe. 12.
Okay. 5.
7.
7. Okay. The three of you are bucked out and launched out of the rowboat, making your way towards this weird astral anomaly of the force of it. They don't seem to be in control.
The three of who?
The three of
Those
them,
three?
these three
Okay.
here. You're able to hold
Did
on.
he point it out?
You
Are
did
we
point it out.
You were aware?
You're aware of it, and you start making your way to it. As the energy from the whole explosion is shoving you that way.
So they're falling out of the boat.
Kind of, like they're being launched out of it in wild space. They have yet to be able to reorientate and get control in wild space yet. But you guys can feel the lack of oxygen start forming around you.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't have any rope, but I have a javelin. I'm gonna try and reach it. I'm gonna try and extend it out and see.
They're way too far for a
Oh,
javelin.
they're too far already. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they're probably within 20 feet of the boat.
If there's any rope in the boat,
Make a perception check for me real quick.
good.
Alright,
I don't need to
that's...
breathe.
Okay.
I'm holding my breath for an hour.
Okay.
I'm proficient in perception. It's still a -1, so it's 17.
17. That's still good, though.
It's still good.
You're looking around and you find like a little cubby where they would keep emergency supplies. You lift it open and there is about 50 feet of rope in there.
Try and toss some rope to whoever's closest, I guess. Try to reel them in.
You had the highest number at 7.
Yeah.
So you're the closest to them. Okay, so
And then
I need athletics check from you, and then I need probably a dexterity acrobatics check to catch it.
It's a 10.
10? Okay, that's good enough for get it out there.
Money, big money, big money, big money.
Acrobatics.
Dexterity.
Acrobatics, yeah, dexterity, acrobatics, they're both.
5.
5. You launch it towards you, and it just like your hand's like covered in the blood and gore of the stuff, so it starts slipping through your head, and you start pulling it, and it slips out as to go further. You can still roll if you like. You still row if you like, but that's about all you have. Like,
Try and row to them, yeah.
Okay. Start rowing to it. Well, now with that perception check over, you see that anomaly actually split open a little bit, and you see like a pinkish energy, like just streaming through, and you guys all start feeling a tug on you, like something is grabbing at you as if gravity is reasserting itself. You start running
Looks
closer.
like what do they call those? There's a grav cannon, I guess, but they're tractor beam. Is it a tractor beam?
Yeah, kind of like a tractor beam. Kind
Yeah.
of. That's a feeling it's having, but it does not an actual beam is coming
So
out.
do they stop moving?
They start floating and start converging towards it.
Okay, but they're not like going any further
They're
out.
not going any further out.
They're basically motion pulling towards the anomaly. Well, I mean, I guess that's where we're going.
You guys could try to make intelligence saving throws to push yourself away from the anomaly.
At this point, I'm thinking.
Because now the
and
way you move out here is not physically, it's mentally. You have to mentally force yourself.
I'm thinking that we're going to run out of oxygen. I guess if I get back to the rowboat, there's oxygen.
Well, you guys are. I'm good.
Actually, it's just you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, actually,
Gloopy's good for an hour. He's good forever.
yeah, you don't breathe at all. It's just you.
Yeah.
How long can I hold the graph for?
What's your constitution modifier?
+2?
3 minutes.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna try to say. Do I need to say you
I
sort
will
of get
try
to him?
I try to make my way back.
Oh, if you're going with it, no. It's just
Yeah,
fine.
I'll go with it to go try and get to him.
Yeah.
And I will try to push back towards the rowboat.
Okay, go ahead and make intelligence saving throw.
Push yourself farther away.
No, I'm going pretty good there. Intelligence saving throw. Be a 23.
23, yeah, no problem. You guys are able to meet, and Ode's able to get into the boat. You guys are again feeling the string towards you. You guys can also make intelligence saving throws to try to get towards the
Boat.
rowboat.
I meant the compressor is not working.
Right now, it's kind of the explosion has jarred you internally, and you're kind of confused, and you keep falling back.
15.
15. You're able to like. It's kind of interesting because it's kind of like that whole water thing in space where you kind of undulate, just kind of over your way, but you're able to propel yourself to the rowboat as you watch as the medic is like still sinking back into it. You guys can still feel the strength as he's getting pulled closer into the anomaly.
Is the medic dead?
The medic is not dead.
Did you get cut in half?
I thought it hit.
No, this guy, he's like the medic in training.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant.
So I still have a hold of the rope. Can I pull it back in and try and cowboy this guy in?
Yeah, that's
How far is he from me?
He's probably 40 to 50 feet from you
Okay,
now.
never mind.
Okay. You could attempt like a lasso thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You go ahead and start trying to laugh a little. I want a ranged attack roll from you, sir.
Ranged attack roll. Okay.
Like a nice.
What is my bonus to that?
You're probably, since you're a paladin, you're proficient in everything. It should be your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit your AC with a 23.
Yeah, that actually.
As the robot gets lassoed in space.
This is the space campaign, not the Western one.
I know, but here we are.
It was, yeah.
Did we ever try to lasso anything in the other
Yeah,
game?
we did.
Yeah, you guys
We did.
You did.
Okay.
Successfully, I think, at that, actually.
Okay. Whew, lasso, you start pulling, but in order for you to start pulling, you have to stop rowing as the boat continues to float closer as you meet in the middle.
Yep.
About 20 paces as you're all in the rowboat. And the force is very strong on you, pulling you towards. So,
Well, I
Captain,
guess
my
we're going
captain.
this way.
Okay.
okay. You kind of just go into it. And
Well, does it look like that the other ship's still, like, trying to attack stuff? Is they still...
yeah, there's more cannons and stuff going
Okay,
off.
I'm gonna say, if you're saying we're going to the anomaly, I'm gonna at least speed it up.
How much is left of the ship we were on?
Not very much.
They
Not
had a
very
mushroom
much.
cloud, I feel like the ends are there.
Like boards about this far just floating
Well,
up
just saying, like-
nowhere.
Like some weird reverse Titanic, it splits in half. It starts floating off in different directions.
As I was floating there in Astral Sea, can I look to see if there's any more lifeboats that actually got away?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me real quick.
I mean, it's metagaming, but not metagaming, because we know that they're after the engine on our ship. Because we were them.
9.
9. You don't see any lifeboats, but there's just a lot of debris out there anyway that may be hard to tell. But you start rowing towards it faster. You
Yep.
feel it tug, and you start speeding up as you hit it, and it's that weird.
Guess feel that in your hair?
And you guys are now exposed to unpurified phlogiston as you're like in this tube, and it like does that thing where you guys like feel like you're stretching out like in a black hole, where like start stretching and you just fling yourself through space as you're just falling wherever this path takes you. I want actually strength saving throws or intelligence saving throws, your choice, to hold on to the rowboat.
Either one's not. I'm
17.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Natural 20.
A natural one.
For a total of 23.
Natural 1. Okay.
With my +1, I actually had a surprisingly good roll. I'm at a 19.
19, okay. So the only thing that seems to have trouble is
Someone who's not made out of solid matter.
someone's not paying us on that. Their pseudopods are having trouble holding on to anything. As you watch as Gloopy starts sliding and fleeing back.
Quick, get in the flask.
Andrew, get the flask! Sorry, oh man, I gotta go have to drink all this super devil juice myself. Super devil juice! So you guys could make dexterity saving throws to grab onto Gloopy. Gloopy, you're also allowed to make dexterity saving throws to try to grab onto something else that is in the boat.
Go first. No. 12.
Mine's terrible, but I'm gonna try it anyways, I guess.
17.
14.
14. Okay, the two of you and on top as a team are able to like, and it's going to feel weird, put your hands inside Gloopy and kind of hold on to parts that he's put on himself, like parts that isn't him. You're able to hold on as you guys are tunneling through, and this swirling vortex of different like reds and pinks and purples are just swirling around you until you guys get launched out, and you see a solitary blue orb floating in the vastness of space ahead of you as you get launched out, and it just launched towards it.
Well,
Does it
hell,
look like a distant planet?
Yes.
Okay.
But you guys are going at unimaginable speeds going through with no way to control it.
Go to try and slow down by
Okay.
paddling the other way, I guess?
Yes, you can go ahead and try to do that. I want another strength or intelligence saving throw from you.
can I help him? in some way?
Only if he does intelligence, but
Okay, I mean it's worth it. So I get advantage.
yeah.
Okay, that's better. That's a 10.
10. The oars go flying.
Well,
Yep, there it is.
You guys get launched. Was the whole boat shaking and parts of it are starting to fall?
well,
I would
whatever,
prepare for bracing because it's going to hurt.
whatever goes you got, brave to him.
As you guys start launching yourself, getting launched through this blue planet, and it keeps getting faster and faster. Go ahead and just make Constitution saving throws for me, everyone.
It's 13.
13? 3.
18.
18.
Okay. So, the two of you, for better or worse, maintain
Consciousness.
consciousness as you guys re-enter space, re-enter atmosphere.
I want to try something. And I
Okay.
don't know if it's going to do us any good or not, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast grease on the front of the ship to see if it would eliminate some of the impact.
Kind of like friction stuff?
Yeah.
Sure, okay. Go ahead, cast grease.
So, am I knocked out?
You kind of like the air atmosphere changes and you fall unconscious. You're not dying or anything. Somebody could spend an action to wake you up
Same.
if they want. Same, yeah. Somebody could spend an action to try to wake you up if they want. You cast grease, and then as you enter the atmosphere, it just catches on fire.
It's non-flammable.
Is it? Does it say that in
Yeah,
there?
it specifically says non-flammable.
Oh, great. Then it doesn't catch on fire. Your entry is a little smoother than what it was going to be. And you see on this green dot, this green orb, as you start getting closer, a little green space on it, where you think might be land.
You greased up our boat.
And you think at this last moment, you might have a little bit of control of where this boat goes. Do you aim for the water, or you aim for that green spot? Yes.
Question.
Yes.
From the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
I have a spell called Accelerate, Decelerate.
Okay.
The problem is, it says the spell accelerates or decelerates an attack. See the chosen effect below, the instant before it strikes, lessening or multiplying the force. Would this be considered an attack on the boat? Smashing into the ground?
We are the attack on the planet.
Yeah, we are the magic missile right now.
I think if it...
Would it work?
It's going to cause damage.
God damn it. Okay. Here's... Okay, yeah. So... Make a spell... Your spellcasting modifier check. And add your proficiency bonus to it. So.
If you get a nat 1,
Your spell attack bonus,
you
yeah.
automatically accelerate it.
Double.
So spell attack?
Yeah, make spell attack.
Not bad, 18.
18, okay. So as that, I'm kind of doing it's your spellcasting check almost. Of can I manipulate this? Can I somehow manipulate the rules of the spell to affect us speeding at a planet as an attack and change this? And you think it might work. You're like, all right, but here's the problem with that. We can't slow down to the last minute. We have to give it all of it. So you...
I'm aiming for the water that's close
to that, okay.
to the green.
Great.
I am not aiming directly for the green.
Okay.
All the spell really does is slow it down just enough that I can roll 2d6, and that's negating the damage that we take.
Oh.
That's really all it really does. But
We'll see what happens.
2d6 is decent enough.
And there will be a luck roll in this that I'll be rolling on the
We're
table.
assuming that this is water.
You're assuming it's water. You start getting closer.
No, the green is the water, the blue is the land.
Okay, alternate universe.
The ship is vibrating as you look at your elf and your...
Is anybody waking me up?
No,
Yes,
They
Plasmoid.
said fuck us.
we're using all of our focus to try and keep everybody alive.
Yeah. You start zooming. So, okay. I guess 15 and above, you aim to exactly where you're aiming for. 10 to 14...
Chat roll, we got a good chance.
10 to 14, you are in the water somewhere close. was it 5 to 9? You're way in the water, and who knows how long it might take you to get to land if the boat even holds up. 1 through 4,
Wait, the land?
you hit a lot of green stuff on your way through, alright? 15! Alright.
If it went lower, I was just gonna say doesn't count, not in the box.
Alright. And you're able to use your mental energy and like whatever magic you have to kind of aim at. You guys like, okay, we're going to the water, we're into that far. You guys, and part of the problem is you, again, water at high speed is pretty much concrete. Last minute, you're about to hit the water. You cast your spell to slow it down. It does drop you guys a little bit.
Break check us.
Break check.
Does that jolt us away? Like Cleric right before?
Yeah, it jerks you away. And what you guys come to is
just see
slowing
water.
down the boat. You see it hit the water, it starts crumpling in. As it goes up, you guys launch out of the boat through the water.
Does this grease not help at all for that?
You have to be angled more for that.
Yeah. When that plank
That's
goes
why I
up
was
there.
hoping you wake me up. So I was like, let's try and angle it so we can
So
skid.
originally I was going to do fireball damage for this, but you have to do dexterity saving throws. Now I'm immediately cutting out to 68. Roll your 2d6 already.
I was going to make myself.
Yes!
11.
11. So I'm going to go ahead. I said 66, right?
68.
60. No. It was 6.
86 is what you meant to say.
86. Okay, did I say 68 or something? Okay. 6. I'm just going to make it 68. That's going to head and get rid of just. I'm just going to make that go ahead and get rid of another 2d6 completely off of that. So 46. You guys get to do dexterity saving throws for me.
That's not bad.
19.
Finally rolling something good.
23. Success.
22.
Success.
9.
9. Okay. That's a failure.
Figure.
Okay.
Start rolling your new character.
I mean, 46. I mean, it's gonna be close.
It'd still be hilarious.
Oh, I know.
Wizard.
Technically, because what? To
what?
die, you have to do what? It has to be
8?
double your health pool?
To immediately die has a double your health.
46 could kill me. I have 12 health.
I have
46 could kill me if you roll perfectly. So you say only 4. How much health do you have?
He's 8. I maybe shooting the notes going down.
Whoa, buddy! you greasing them up?
Okay. So those of who succeed, you'll take half of 15. So that's 7.
One away from being total kill.
Yep.
Told you!
So the way it works out is you guys are fleeing, you kind of skid across the water, but then you hit the sand. Ode.
You hear my neck snap.
Yeah. Since it's not instant killing you, it didn't. But you hear a crunch as he doesn't hit the sand. You notice there was just a smooth rock that was in the sand, and he crumples on top of it.
And I bounce.
Boom, boom, and he. The rest of you, I'm assuming, are conscious.
I'm conscious. I'm running for him.
Okay, you run.
Get up, get up, get up.
You notice he is not breathing. Yes.
What?
8 points healing effect for
There you go.
Yeah, it immediately kind of knits everything back together to become conscious immediately.
Burned my last spell, but that's alright.
What are you?
No.
I'm gonna pick him up and carry him back to the group. You okay, buddy? You okay?
At that point, I think the group was just around him, honest.
It depends on how far you bounce. Speak to me, man!
I'm lost for words. We've just survived an attack by pirates. Experienced our first hyperspace thing. crash landed on a random planet and I died.
I had a nap.
Felt like I died. And now I'm healed.
You were just unconscious.
That was a lot of firsts.
You were back to full health. Congratulations.
Yay.
I'll put you back down.
What do we see around us?
Big sign that says what planet we're on. I'm hoping.
You do not. You
Damn.
see.
This is Planet Viridia.
Can't be. We didn't crash the bubble shield.
No, because we went right through the opening.
This is just the
We
start.
had the space balls. So
It hasn't been invented yet.
we're on a beach.
So
Spaceballs, the prequel.
you're on a beach and you see a dense forest. Now that you look around, you're lucky about where the ship, where your rowboat did hit, to see a bunch of other ships, wooden, that have been like crushed and sunken in the area around.
Is our ship totaled? Like it's completely obliterated?
It is obliterated, yes.
Okay,
It was
so
just a question.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I was hoping that maybe some supplies still on it.
Is the plant with us?
I feel like if the ship got obliterated, the plant might have too, but we'll see.
You look over and there's a shattered pot and like one plant that's just like slayed out. It does not look good.
I will see if I can resurrect you back to health.
Oh, hold on. I'm breathing.
You are breathing.
Okay, we got an atmosphere. One that's sustainable for us.
He was worried about,
Congratulations.
he was worried about the pot, not
I mean, I'd be worried about the pot too if it wasn't already being smoked on the ground. So,
I'm going to try to get the pot as best I can together and kind of just put it back in the soil.
I have vending. I'll start
Yeah,
vending the
you
pot
start
back
getting
in.
the pot and get soil in it. Yeah.
We must save all lives possible.
All right.
see what kind of trees we got here in this
You're not a
forest.
druid though, are you?
No, I'm a cleric.
Gonna get to speak of plants? Really
Looks
fucking
like a
chance.
bunch of tropical trees.
Tropical trees, okay.
As
So,
we got really close, how big was the island?
It was a pretty big island.
Does it seem like there's any kinds of signs?
I would say that it
of
was crescent in shape.
us.
The island was a crescent in shape.
life? Is there any other signs of life other than us?
You look around, you hear the sounds of insects, birds, but you don't see any signs of intelligent life. You see like a fish jump out of the water.
Do I recognize the fish?
On a
Right now,
scale, on a
I'm
scale
going
of one
into
to
survival instincts. I'm like, can we eat the fish?
Make a nature check.
Of 1 to 10.
I must repair myself.
What time of day is it?
It seems to be around, according to the star that they have in the sky, you're really not quite sure. You don't have any accurate time to keep track, but from where it seems to be, maybe it's sometime in the early afternoon.
Okay.
15?
15. You don't recognize the species of fish, but you do notice things that you read about that would suggest that this is edible.
Is there anything in the sky that, using my navigation skills and limited, obviously, since I'm because the apprentice navigator, I can maybe tell
Something new.
where we're at, or at least the general system we might be in.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make your navigator check.
Okay, so that's going to be what? For my roll plus proficiency bonus
Yeah.
plus anything else?
Probably intelligence.
Okay, it's a 9 then.
9. So first off,
I have a -1.
it's daytime. There are no stars to navigate by yet.
Right, that's why. That was why I asked that. So.
Yeah. So you look up and you do have the wherewithal that goes, this is not the right time for this. We'll have to wait till nightfall, see if I can figure anything out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there only one side?
There is only one star circling that you notice, yeah. One sun, yeah.
Okay. Captain?
Well, let's
As you would be now at this point, I guess.
let's set up a camp and see what happens.
Okay, make a group survival check as you try to set up camp.
We need to collect our thoughts and try to discuss a way to get out of this place.
D&D Beyond just doesn't let me scroll past stealth.
Right? Isn't that annoying?
Mm-hmm. I am not the one to make a survival check.
It's a group, so it's a team effort.
Well, I rolled a 9 on the die for a total of 6.
All right. 1. Ooh.
I have a +4, but yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
You rolled a natural
We're
1.
in trouble, guys. We're gonna be sleeping in the sand.
I hate to say this.
On the die or just total?
Die.
I got the highest roll with a 7.
My arm falls off.
Only because we're using it to shovel the sand out of the tent.
So, you guys are looking around and you're like, oh, that's unfortunate. We don't, like, all that was in, you realize that no one actually restocked the survival box on the ship as it got scattered across. The only thing that was in it was the 50 feet of rope and a adult magazine.
But do we have that?
You do have that, yeah.
Please tell me it's elves. Please tell me it's elves.
It just says space tits on the front of it.
So it's all 3 tits. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
And it's just a variety of different. There are some astral elves in it, I guess, but there's also like
Emphasis on the ass.
No, it's tits.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's like you're looking through it. It's kind of like a modern day of Playboy, where it's really not that
It's
exciting.
tasteful.
It's tasteful, dude,
Okay.
yeah.
This is junk.
But there were no survival supplies. You guys just find yourself not quite prepared to take this on, and the first night is spent out in the cold on the beach.
I guess while it's out, since it's nighttime now, I want to retry and figure out.
Okay, make your navigator tools check.
Can't see it. Is it good? It's bad. That's a 7.
So you are just learning. You do not recognize any of the stars up in the sky. Now from this angle, you're like, and that leads you to believe at least that you're a really far distance from where you started at because you don't recognize any of those.
I don't know where the hell we're at.
Yeah, me either. We'll try to figure something out in the morning. I just need to take turns taking watch.
I'll take the first watch.
Okay, let's go.
We do not need to worry about taking watch.
We? Or us?
When I go inert, I have to be inert for 6 hours, but I can still see and hear.
Yes, but you can't move for like part of that. If I
But
recall.
it's basically being a sentry.
Yeah.
It's called the Sentry's Ring. Like I think you can kind of like do this,
Yeah.
but you're.
You must spend at least 6 hours in an inactive motionless state rather than sleeping. In this state, you appear inert, but does not render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
I also don't sleep, so.
Well, you may have to take for 4 hours.
Right.
To get my
Fuck you
full
guys
healing,
are
I need to do it for at least 6, but that doesn't mean I can't keep watch all night.
Well, fuck you guys. We're sleeping.
Right. So,
Well, I guess if you're just gonna take sentry duty all night, then if I only need 4 hours of sleep, I might spend a little time
Okay.
searching the wreckage.
okay. Well, then go ahead and make an investigation check with me. That. Then you make a perception check.
You're kidding me.
I'll let you not have advantage since you are doing at least 4 hours by yourself because you have to meditate for 4. I'll let you add. What is your perception bonus to it?
My perception, I have a +5.
+5. Go ahead and add an extra +5 as well
Okay.
to your
That
perception
works.
check.
I have a +6, so.
For my investigation
11 plus
check,
11 is 22.
investigation is a natural 20 minus 1.
Well, luckily in this one, you can critically succeed on skill checks, so
Yes.
you're used to that. So you don't find anything in this wreckage, but all the other ships' wreckage, which involves you diving into the water during the night, which you do have dark vision, so it helps out. You do find like you do find a whole bunch of survival gear, like bedrolls and stuff like that.
Sweet.
You don't notice anything hostile, but you do notice the species of monkeys that seem to glow in the dark that swim through the trees during the night.
Actually, in this day and age, if we were on Earth, that's probably logical.
Radioactive.
Yeah, exactly. We throw enough shit in the ocean and whatnot. I'm sure there's some glowing monkeys somewhere.
Yeah.
And we all
They seem to have
get
some sense of bioluminescence to them.
along.
And you always get a long rest.
Yay. Spells. Get my 2 spells back.
Oh, go ahead and level up to level 2 as well.
Ooh.
I didn't get any spells back.
So that's what happens when we. That's what happens when we win the battle against an island.
Trying to figure out if this is where I want to get spells or not.
Oh, because you're going to multi-class into...
Yeah.
That's right.
Do I have to wait or can I just do that?
You can just do that now if you
Stop
want. Just understand that you don't get your subclass till level 3 now. So.
Do we? I know.
Do we re-roll ones on health?
I do let you do that,
Okay.
yeah.
Couldn't remember.
That's just a homebrew rule.
It's much better. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Max?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was very close to max.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
keep
this
going
shit.
along.
Okay.
I get a fucking D6.
I probably would at least till you
Oh, good thing
get,
a wizard.
you get your multi-attack or something.
Yeah.
Ready to watch me fuck this
Because
up?
I was thinking what it actually gave me,
It's not
and
bad.
it was like,
Yeah, it's half.
okay.
Hey,
that's
honestly, if you
beneficial
fucked it
to
up,
keep
it gives
going.
you a second chance if you really fuck it up.
No, fucking it up is getting a 2.
Yeah, that's. I think we had one. It was a one shot or something. I rolled my character's health, and it was almost all 2s, and I'm like, seriously, seriously, come on.
At that point, you just might as well just start taking the average.
I think I ended up doing that.
That's what I do. You don't get all of them, but you do get.
Yeah, because I know for him, average is 4. So it's like, yeah. And then,
Hmm. Should I do purified drinking water or should I do detection magic?
maybe 3, I'm not sure.
I rolled a 3, so that's what I put.
I think I'm just gonna do
You're gonna do fuck.
Doom of Poor Fortune. What the fuck is that?
It may not even be
It's a
a...
book of Ebon tides.
Yeah, it's okay. I have some in here. I've never heard of this. Like the Mage Hand Press. Like, where did this come from?
Me.
Moment to think.
Me.
Mm-hmm. It's from him buying him stuff.
That makes sense.
Fireflies!
I think you can go in there and still just filter and be like,
I think I can. I'm just picking. At least it tells me which ones are like coming from which book, so I just pick it from the right book. Calling it
That
good.
could be a good one too.
actually, I might have already made...
I've already made what?
I may have made that, I'm not 100% sure.
I know I have the paper for it. I don't know if you actually added it in there.
Okay.
I'll level to 3 and see what I get. And I'll level it back down.
Question.
Answer.
Yes.
This is just kind of a two group thing situation. Detect magic or purify food and water?
For a spell.
Yeah,
Or
I'll
which
take
focus
them all
use?
the way to 3.
I have detect. Well, you
I
don't
think
say that.
purify water would probably be pretty cool, especially since apparently none of us can roll survival.
I mean, I can. I just rolled an natural 1.
So
So as the
I
cleric,
can prepare different spells every day, right?
He tends to be cleric.
Yes.
At the end of the long rest, I
Which
can
one?
prepare whatever spells I want.
For that day, yes.
What other one?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that at least level 3.
Are you running cleric stuff now?
Yeah.
I do not have
Plus it
detect
works.
magic.
That's
Oh,
my
look at the
feat
learning of
that
that height.
or my level 2 came with
No.
fighting style. Plus the word gives me 2
I
cleric
would probably do at
counters.
least level 5.
In
Two
Ward of
attacks
Radiance
in there,
is an
but
AoE
That's my thought.
situation. If you're anything within 5 feet of you takes radiant damage. It's like a d6 to begin with, and it goes up from there. But if you want something that's more like better for the parties, guidance is fucking
Yeah,
fantastic.
guidance.
But I also
Like
guidance,
find
but
scrolls.
Yeah, to find
damage,
scrolls,
double
and
Yeah,
you
we
could
could both
spend time
guidance,
and
so
money.
it's part of the dying cards
copying
you did
that.
half, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
and I
it's
had
never,
that too.
I figured you did, but I figure it's never bad idea to have more of that. So.
some of that's actually prepared for me already. Like,
Yeah.
I do not have detect magic.
okay, I'll take it then. Because it's a ritual for me, anyways. So. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready as well.
Ready. The group is
Who's ready? Okay, I don't think I have made it yet. Okay. So you guys wake up, chilled, but you survive the night and have a few more supplies. Food is low to whatever rations were on your person when this happened. But you kind of have at least bedding and probably at least a fire going by now.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, you have a fire cantrip, don't you?
Firebolt.
Firebolt, you could start a fire with Firebolt at least. So,
I have. Oh, that's radiant. Never mind. Instead.
Okay. Samson?
Stelio.
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 Stelio. Canto. Stelio.
Gloopy.
HP 13.
HB.
HP 13.
I'm pretty sure it's how much he rolled. Was I right?
Huh?
Was your HP 13 when you were level 1?
That means you have like a
No,
plus
I
6
rolled
constitution.
I had a level 11.
Oh, okay.
Or I had 11 HP. Doubled it. One go.
I'm just gonna call you the help.
I don't
He's
need
not a slave.
I don't need to eat, drink, or breathe, so I have 10 rations on my character.
But if you
just
rearrange
because.
the letters and the numbers, it spells help.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. Luckily, he is probably the best one to be stranded on an island by him for survival because he
Right.
doesn't have to eat or drink. He's just stuck here.
I have food.
Okay, HP. Can you please make us 1 to 2 fishing poles? We're gonna need to get food. There's water and fish over there.
Okay. I don't know how to make a fishing pole.
Can you make a fishing pole?
What is your actual class?
Twilight Fire.
I thought we had a.
It's not fucking complicated. You get a stick and you tie a string to it.
Okay, I can do that if you just
I
tell me
thought
what
we
to
had an
do.
artificer. I know I was an artificer, but
No, we had an artificer as our level 15. I'm an artificer.
I saw mine.
Yeah, but
I'll go
we didn't have
into
one.
the jungle and I will find.
I still have a javelin, so I'm just gonna try and spearfish.
Okay.
I'll get some sticks.
Sure. Get some sticks.
And I'm talking like I don't know what size I really need, so I'm just
Please tell me you come back with a twig.
everything.
Alright. Sure. I guess survival checks from both of you, I guess.
Well, it's gonna be poor. Yeah. No.
14.
14.
Hold on.
Yeah, you get a variety of sticks. He comes, you see it's HP 13 come by, just unload, like, just tons of sticks come up.
Are there fish?
0.
Total of 0?
Yep.
Not even a
So
one.
it's that whole thing where the perception of water really affect, like the
It
refraction,
distorts.
the storage. So you're just out there for hours, just missing constantly. As you look, I was right on it, I swear, but it's.
Are there fish like close enough that we can see them like real close?
They're
Maybe not anymore after all.
not in the area that he's
Is
at.
there like a river running through this?
Not on this section. There's not a river running through this section.
So I'm gonna walk up to you and be like, I like the initiative. Fantastic job getting firewood. We need this one and this one. I'm gonna pull out 2 sticks. that I
Yeah,
think
there
would
are two.
look like
There are 2 that are good in there. Yeah.
And then I'll pull out my 50 foot of rope.
Perfect. Mending only repairs something that's damaged.
Yes.
Right? I can't like combine the
Cannot-
two.
No, you can't combine something.
It's not a welder.
No, I can't weld. No.
Okay. Then I will try to tie the ropes onto the stick and then find something to use as bait.
All right, it's your choice. A sleight of hand or survival.
I was just gonna see if I could grab a fish.
Sure, you can go ahead. You, go out there, monk style. Kind of,
Yeah.
go ahead and make.
16.
You get to make a survival check as well. I guess.
16 sleight of hand.
Are you proficient with survival?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
16 sleight of hand.
16 side slant. You have a good knot, and you have to
Nat
go
20.
nat 20. You have to go the way for a forest to get worms, and you have to dig them up, and you get them. You walk out, and both of you see Gloopy just kind of like oil slick his way across the water, and then he goes under, comes up, and there's like he like netted fish up underneath the water himself, and he has like 20 fish, and just kind of floats his way back over.
And you haven't heard him say a word yet.
Thanks, Gloopy.
Efficient use of your body mass.
Oh, we got food.
And then he'll start cooking it.
All right,
Because
he's the cook.
I'm the cook.
You're a cook.
Fair enough. Well, Stelio and HP. Let's take a walk through the woods for a short distance and see what we can find.
Be aware of glowing monkeys.
Glowing monkeys.
They were crawling in the wood in the trees last night.
Good to know. I'll get my anti-glowing monkey quarterstaff out.
So you're walking in the woods, you're just looking around, see what's going on. Perception or survival checks, your choice.
Oh, I know which one I'm taking.
We all know
19.
which one we're all thinking. That was not.
Oh, he's over. He's over the cursed dice tower, I see.
Apparently.
17.
7.
7. And then you had 19. And then I want a chef's tools check for
I don't
you.
even know how to do that.
You're proficient, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's your proficiency bonus,
Probably dexterity.
and I'm assuming dexterity.
Rolling that one, you're gonna cut some fingers off.
You ain't
Oh,
got
wait.
fingers.
You're gonna cut some goob off.
So this is the stupid shit I'm gonna roll nat 20 on.
Okay. Okay, we'll get back to that when you guys get back. All right. So you guys are looking around. You are clearly out of your element here. You're wanting to be a trader, like merchant, and this is not going well for you out here.
I'm just trying to.
You're just trying.
I'm trying to make a name for myself.
You're trying. You guys are kind of like walking around. You're looking. You're finding like edible plants and food and all sorts of stuff. Looking around. You both find humanoid tracks at some point. They're old. They're older than what you've been on here for. Maybe by a day or something. But what the funny thing is, you see them like you guys go off towards the center of the jungle, but you don't see any coming back.
Most likely, these entities are dead.
Why do you say that?
One trail goes, no trail comes back.
It's
No
a pretty,
boat or no ship.
it's a pretty big island, though.
Well, I mean, they went this way.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing coming back.
What would they have to come back to?
Exactly. They don't have a ship. What would they come back for?
I mean, if they crash landed in the ocean, or if they had a ship, it could have gone to them. There is the possibility. It's a 50% chance.
So don't presume dead until proven dead?
I presume everybody is dead.
Well, shit.
Damn. Some dark shit dead inside. No.
Now he's gonna tell you don't, let's not go back to Gloopy.
Gloopy's dead. Man, Gloopy's dead.
I don't see him, he must be dead.
My job is to make dead things come back to life.
Let's go check on Gloopy.
Yeah.
You guys, you go back to Gloopy. And
Tommy's
Gloopy,
rumbling.
you don't know how he did it, but there's like a table now, and there's like places and forks and knives and plates there, and there's like
Fresh roll sushi.
there's like fresh sashimi and different kinds of sushi. You don't know where you got the rice or the dried seaweed from, but there's a whole bunch of plate out.
That's the trick. It's not dried.
And there's even fruits and vegetables, and you have no idea where he got those from out there.
Let's eat.
You guys eat, you have food, you're surviving. What's your immediate plans, guys, while you're out here?
Well, I think we take what we can with us and follow those tracks.
Yeah.
Might as well start walking through the jungle.
Well, Captain, my captain.
While they're eating, I take time to contemplate and meditate.
Okay.
I hate that you're a robot.
What?
I said I hate that you're a robot.
Why?
It's annoying.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't
How about this?
I fit perfectly with the city.
I'm gonna tell you. Ethan's reaction to you is your reaction to Perban Elderberry.
And I hope the camera saw that.
Oh, we definitely did.
I can guarantee you this one did.
Yep.
Well, Kaylee was still getting on to me because she's like, even with the new wider camera, you guys were leaning back far enough. Like you said, you're still kind of. She's like, what? Are they afraid they're going to get gay by accidentally touching each other or something? They're like so far away.
What? She thinks that we accidentally touch each other?
We're not allowed to be comfortable.
She just she says like being comfortable, but it's look like. But it's just like you look like you're full like
Everybody hold hands.
you guys are just like straight going. That's what it looks like.
It's been a long day at work.
Yeah, that's just what it looks like. You guys are just like, no, stay away from me. Yeah. But no, you guys are allowed to be comfortable. I just find it funny that she just like every time. But all right. Make it wider. I don't know if we can.
Encompass the room.
You have to get a probably a whole new lens. Make it even
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but we bought like a whole new camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say you aren't gonna pay for that.
Yeah, because the lenses that do any wider than that are at least another like $800 to $1,200. We're like, no.
Yeah.
We're like, no. Okay. All right, so you guys start following the tracks. Go ahead and make survival checks as a group for me. The next, I say a whole nother day passed, so you guys are fine. If you guys
2.
spend the 2.
Because it's something that's not important. A 20.
Natural 20!
A natural 20.
But you've rolled like 3 natural 20s in a row.
Yes, on really unimportant shit.
All right.
And it's even in the app too. That's weird.
Yeah. So weird.
11.
11. Well, the two of you, even though you were struggling, once the footprints were pointed out to you, you guys just march. And how long are you willing to go?
Probably till dark.
Okay.
So, maybe.
Yeah, within about a couple hours, you come across what looks like an abandoned village. Like somebody has been lived here at one point. You see piles of skeletons lying around. And oddly enough, you even see several ships that have almost like crashed or landed here that have been forgotten by time, just in the vicinity. And you see like a couple of them with like ramps leading up to them.
Tree houses?
And then I'd say the two of you with your natural 20s earlier, you see a whole bunch on one ramp. You see a whole bunch of scrapes that went down, and now that you're looking around, you see a whole bunch of foot activity here. But you don't see anything else besides the footprints that you followed in here leaving from this vicinity.
When you say these ships, are we talking about the spelljamming type or the regular?
It is interesting at first because they're wooden ships at first, and one of them has a giant tree growing out of it. But they do seem to be spelljammer ships.
Does the tree look like it's... I want to say this weirdly, but does the tree look like it has grown faster than the rest of the trees around it? Like, is it magical, or is
Go
it
ahead.
because of the spelljammer?
Go ahead and make a nature or arcana check, your choice.
We'll let you sit here and watch it grow. Report back to us.
Either one sucks, so...
Are there anything, if we can kind of go,
Are you fucking kidding me?
On the stuff that doesn't matter, 20. So it's 21 total.
You go up to it and you start like feeling it, seeing, determining if it's magical. It is magical in nature, and you notice that because when you put your hand on it, an eye opens up and looks at you. Looks at you.
Hello.
Another eye opens up and goes, "Well, hello there.
Hello.
Hello." It's been a
We
while
all
since-
hear this tree talking?
Yeah, you hear it talking. His whole
The
mouth open.
fuck?
Goes, "It's been a while since I've seen anybody. How are we doing?"
I've never seen a talking tree before.
I'm
not doing so
technically,
hot.
I'm technically an ant.
Don't
Not a
call it
tree.
It's a racist term.
We crashed landers here yesterday.
He's gonna bark at us.
What year is it?
Like, I'm going to say the current year.
Yeah, you tell me. I crashed here about 2,000 years ago.
Neat.
Does he know what year we reference?
Yes, he does know what your reference. Yeah, he goes by the numbers. Like, yeah, that's about 2,000 years ago. Yeah.
So I assume we just go by whatever, some astral global
Yeah,
year
it's like
is,
he does recognize the calendar that you're talking about.
This is the one where it's growing up out of the ship.
It's going out of the ship.
Can you move?
Can I move?
Yeah.
Well, so back in the day, I had actually morphed myself with this ship. It was an elven ship back in the day that was part of the Elven Empire. So they had contracted me, and I grew into the ship to provide oxygen for the elves on this.
What happened to the elves?
They're dead.
Well, why?
It was a giant battle.
Explains all the marks, I guess.
Yeah, all the marks. It was us. Well, we teamed up with. We had the golden armament, and we were against the astral armament, and it was a battle of mutual destruction. So we both crash landed here, and I was the only survivor. And I've been here for a long time. Oh, the name's Dr. Jonathan Maples, by the way.
Ah, Dr. Maples.
Yeah.
And I'm Ode. This is Stelio. The help. And Gloopy.
Can't believe.
You have a hatred for robots? I just want to know. It's like a flaw that you have.
It might be.
It might be now.
but what race are you?
He's a gnome. It doesn't make any sense at all. But the gnomes are supposed to be tinkerers and stuff. But all right. He goes, well, yeah, I'm a doctor, but I was a doctor of ints and I guess this ship because I help repair things. But there was no point in preparing anything because everyone was dead.
So how long has it been since you've seen people?
Well, there was a group that came about a day or two ago. No, about 3 days now. And I hid because they were scary. Like a giant minotaur. There was like the Three King. And then, what was the other one? A giant, different robot looking dude. And then they brought a ship over and they took the astral armament.
Do you think they're gone?
Yeah, I think they're gone. I don't hear.
Did they loot anything here?
They took the astral armament. They didn't really loot anything.
So then it might help us here?
Well, if you could make repairs to the ship, I got the golden armament in there. We might be able to get this baby going. But
What? You've got a gold one?
the golden armament, yeah.
What are these armaments?
They're fancy spelljammers. Spelljammering helms.
Oh.
That makes ship go fast.
Especially, apparently the golden one was made out of a golden dragon, an ancient gold dragon that passed away.
Dang.
Do I know much about these?
Make a history check.
5.
No.
Didn't think so.
So what do we need to do to fix you?
Oh, I'm fine, but the ship, there's a
Fix
few
the
holes.
ship.
There's a few holes in it. You might have to get some, knock some rust off and maybe make repairs to the helm, but,
May I go up?
yeah, go ahead.
Go with it.
You go up, go into like the navigating area, which is the helm is at. And it's kind of interesting. Oh, let's see. I actually have those things you gave me. Now, Kaylee probably moved them off of me.
Oh, sure. Blame the wife.
The wife who likes to keep things organized, and I'm not too big on organization.
He said it's all her fault.
Well, she put them where they should be at, so that's good. I love you, Kaylee. Maybe you didn't actually have them. Which one? It's the living ship.
I do prefer that over the dead ship.
There is one of those.
Yeah, but I don't think you have that one either.
The gold one.
Anytime I think of a dead ship, I just think of the ghost ship from Wind Waker. So cool.
Yeah, I don't have the living ship. So it's actually not that big.
You want to talk to me about Wind Waker?
Just your realm like emulators and stuff like that. You know.
Oh,
If you didn't.
Figured you had a Switch too. And you'd be emulating on that?
Right. So it's actually not that big because you have the little storage area that you see. They see like about 4 hammocks in there because it looks like the ship was made for a small crew. About 4 to 5 people would be able to really function.
We're a small crew of about 4 to 5 people. What a coincidence.
So there isn't like a captain's area, but you do have a navigating area. You have a storage area, which is mainly right now filled with a whole bunch of tree roots that Dr. Maples. I said it's wrong. It's actually Joshua Maples.
Oh, Joshua.
Joshua A. Maples.
Who's a jam?
Yeah,
A stands for apple.
of course.
Yes. And he starts like retracting and moving his roots out of the way to give you guys space. Where you see about 4 hammocks for people to sleep in. You see like the cooking like cafeteria. And you see the navigator's room. That's about all you see in here, and it's all like separated in the hold of the ship. So you guys have to go down into the hold to get into this thing. And you see a rusted spelljammer just kind of like on the floor. It's not even floating anymore. It seems to be so out of power.
Do I know how much work we probably need to get the Spelljammer up and running?
You guys seem to be missing materials right now. You need a combination of mithril and adamantine to get it working. Like probably 1 ingot of each.
You can go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joshua? Do you
Yes.
know where we could get the materials to fix this?
I don't know, but there was an archlich that was floating around here for a while, and he, I think, knew where there was some stuff at, but he got beat up real bad, so I don't know if he's still alive or not.
What would beat up an archlich?
Well, those same guys that came up and took the Astral armament.
Huh. So those guys are gone?
Those guys are gone. Yeah, they beat him up over there on that weird, scary-looking ship with all the scrapes and stuff off of it.
Alright.
It's considered session 1 or 2.
It's technically 2.
Okay.
You think he'll attack us if we want to ask him some questions?
No, he's an archlich. He's fine.
Thanks, Joshua.
Yep, you're welcome.
Might as well actually use this book.
I'm gonna, while they're doing the work, I'm gonna bring up the potted plant. Is there anything you can do to help him?
Yeah, hold on. And he like does a medicine check as like his limbs start doing stuff. Alright, yeah. He kind of crevices. He's like, oh, he'll have to be in my roots to get some sun, but yeah, he's gonna be fine.
He's gonna
Yeah.
integrate the plant.
Yay.
So you go to the area he references and you see like two decayed bodies. One looks like has old rusted armor with a giant Russian sword, and you see one that looks like it was laid in robes and a nice staff that has started rotting away. And you see one skeleton head just kind of leaning to the side.
Excuse us?
Yes?
Hi. My name's Ode. We're looking for some stuff to fix a ship to try to get off the planet. We need mithril and...
Was it adamantine or adamantite?
Adamant.
adamantine.
Yeah, adamantine, whatever it is. Yeah.
I wrote adamantine, but then as I was writing, I was like, did he say that? Or
I don't know.
adamantite?
I'm really not quite sure how to say which one it is. Or I gotta
It can go either way, I
Either
think.
way, yeah.
I think adamantine, at least, is like in lore would be like refined adamantite. So,
Do you happen to know where any of that's at? The ant that we talked to said that you might know something.
Which one are you guys here for?
Well, we talked to Joshua about the gold one.
Okay. Oh yeah, those guys beat the shit out of me for the Astral one. Okay. Yeah. That's his like blue light goes like, yeah, hold on. I would lead you there. But hold on, just grab me and like walk in front of me.
I pick up his head.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Alright. Follow my directions. He goes like alright, keep going forward, left. He does that for a while. And then it's like you come to this old area that he's like, alright, it should be about 6 feet in the dirt from here.
I'm going to use him for navigator instead of you.
we don't have a shovel. Can I borrow your hand? Your arm.
Punk. And it takes you a while. You finally get to.
Wait, can you operate that hand remotely? Like can you act like a...
I don't.
No, it's completely useless. It just stays in that position. So it's more like a flat spade. So that kind of sucks as a shovel. Unless you like cut his hand a little bit. It takes forever.
It's more like a gardening
Trowel,
Yeah.
trowel, yeah. It takes you about a couple hours. We finally go the full 6 feet deep, and there's a lot of breaks involved. And you come across a small treasure, and you open it up, and in there on two fluffy purple pillows is a ingot of mithril, ingot of antimantine.
How did you know these were here?
I buried them when we crashed here. Well, after I got resurrected.
You're okay with us having these?
Well, my whole reason of existence I failed was to keep the astral armament from flying ever again.
Is there anything that we can do for you?
Kill the astral armament?
Do you want to join us on the?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to come with us?
I can't. I have
No, I mean,
nothing.
it better
I'm
be,
going to be
right?
honest. I have nothing else going on.
We have 2 NPCs now, buddies.
Can we put your head on something and you can do some stuff, or is it just your head that's going with us?
I think it's my head that's just going with you guys.
Okay.
Fell into my body. 2
Dunk. Interesting.
So what's the head's name again?
He never gave you his name because you never asked his name.
I'm gonna ask his name.
It's Hellion.
Hellion?
Hellion, yeah.
Okay.
Want my arm back?
I put it on. It's backwards.
Well,
So as I'm
it just
looking.
I think it just spins around.
Yeah, well, I think he's probably gonna be like,
So you guys get to work. Does any of you have smith's tools?
Nope.
nope.
Ow.
Or tinker's tools?
Mm.
Or let me know which tools you guys are
Sound
in.
mending.
Okay.
It's
I
gonna
am
be the
medic.
slowest way possible.
I know medical things.
Other than navigators, yeah, I don't have tools.
Proficiencies.
I'm not even proficient.
I am proficient with the dragon chess set.
Same.
You guys play chess together.
Yeah, if we had one.
I am proficient in cooking, navigating tools, and vehicle space.
Okay.
This could be fun, guys.
Okay.
We might have to find some more.
All right.
If we destroy this.
So, I guess as a group, just roll d20s and hope to God we actually get a total higher than 10.
Not looking so hot, Chad.
Just straight rolls.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Okay, nat 20.
Net one.
That one cancels each other out. All right.
11.
Which does not average out to over 10.
No. You guys are sitting there banging things away.
Bang your head.
Bang your head. Eventually, Helion goes, "Stop. Just do what I tell you to do. And make them all get an advantage this time."
We just roll one more time?
Yeah, this is day 2 now of repairing this.
Do we get advantage on this roll, or this is just our second roll?
The advantage on this roll.
It didn't help.
15.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Another hit.
Well, okay, no, it was advantage.
I know,
the
but
second
still.
roll.
Still.
The second roll was an
13.
13. Finally. And actually, at this point, it takes you a total of 3 full days to make the repairs to this.
Let's go!
And it, like, involves, like, again, scrounging, getting fish, eating food, and going on there, camping out. After day 3, like, Helion looks and goes, "All right, you should finally be ready for whatever spellcaster wants to get in there."
So wait a minute. We spent 3 days fixing just the Spelljammer?
Yes. Yes, you did. So, I
We gotta do
need,
the rest of the ship.
and this time, Dr. Joshua A. Maples leads you guys on that to start fixing it. So make 2d20 checks at advantage.
You got over a 10.
Yeah, an 18.
2d20 checks
Yeah.
at advantage, both of them, or just
Or just at advantage.
okay,
Just
just one with advantage. Okay.
14.
18.
18.
nice. Okay, so this time it takes you guys another 3 days to make repair to the ship.
Yeah, but this is a big ship.
It's a big ship. It's like, again, it's made for 4 people to operate it easily. It's a lot for 4 people to build and repair and
Yeah.
stuff,
It
especially
was fucked up.
It was fucked up. So, and it takes a lot of work, and you guys were at it for a while, but within crash landing here, within 8 days, you guys have a functional ship now. You turn on the Spelljammer before you get into it. It goes, whoa, Captain, where would you like head?
Where are we going, boys?
Recommended repair station here, and like you see, like coordinates pop up on top.
I recommend we probably go
Yeah,
there, but
that's where we'll go.
Are we taking who with us?
Well, we're gonna take Hellion with us. Joshua, you want to go with us?
He's part of the ship.
I can't say no to that. I gave up my life of walking around to be a part of this ship.
Fair enough.
So are we
Part of the ship, part of the
literally... Is he literally a giant ass fucking tree still in the middle of the ship?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the ship. Yeah.
Is there any way we can like make you a little bit smaller to make it easier to
make it
get
a
out
little
of
more
here?
comfortable or something.
No, guys. I mean, I got my roots out of the ground.
But
But
So do you need the ground? How are you gonna survive?
I mean, I kind of just photosynthesize, and then
All right.
the
Do we need to
nutri-
water you? Or?
Yes, occasionally I will need water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do have a mouth, so I guess if you guys find any fruit, just toss it my way.
Do you have any favorites?
Oddly enough, not apples.
Fair enough.
I'm a citrus man.
Citrus man. All right.
So does this mean we're literally flying a magic treehouse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And I'm totally here for it.
Throughout all the days that we were here, and we were exploring the woods and all
I
that,
only go about
did
3
we ever
miles
find
an hour,
anything
though.
else that was like another crash ship?
You found tons of crash ships.
Yeah, I searched a bunch of them.
Yeah.
We searched through them
Yeah, search for 'em.
throughout the week and stuff like that.
Yeah,
see if we could get some things.
Look, get some things.
We probably used a lot of them to fix our shit.
You probably used a lot of them to repair. If you're talking about any valuables,
Basically something because we have no monies and the ship is going to not repair itself.
yes. So
I got a question I gotta have answered. This is our ship. How does the tree stick out of the ship?
Straight up the middle.
straight up.
Okay, that's what I thought. But
I have a 3D model of the ship.
With the tree?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. So he's on top of.
He's
the
on
ship.
top.
Oh, so he doesn't go through the bottom?
He does.
Kind of does.
I was
Kinda
thinking
does.
like he
His
came
roots
from
are
the
at the
ground.
bottom. Yeah.
I just figured we were like literally like
In the
here's the
air.
tree and we're centered like this, centered mass. So we're basically
Yeah.
a fine cross.
I can deal with that.
That's really cool. Okay. That
I
makes
also
more
thought he
sense.
was. I also thought he was straight up in the middle.
In the middle. No.
We were gonna
I-
make him
I-
the sails.
sorry, I was thinking. No, he's not the sails. So like the sails are
Oh,
actually. Yeah, the sails are actually on the sides. So yeah.
Like I was thinking his trunk was like 8-9 feet below the ship.
No.
And so like when we were trying to get out of the woods, we were gonna smack wood on wood.
Yeah. No. Yeah. His trunk
Yes.
is just.
Figured that catch your attention.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. So, and you guys go ahead and make a history check on this kind of ship real quick. The DC's only like 10.
Oh well, I probably maybe need it.
12.
Okay.
Just intelligence thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
13. Okay. You probably know this because it's an elven style of ship. And elven ships usually have trees or ends to help give them a natural oxygen source. So these are like the way a lot of them come in. Either you have to cast spells or you have to enter an atmosphere that already has trees to refresh your guys' breathing system. This one you don't have to do that. That was one of the reasons they have designed it like this. So you guys do not have to stop anywhere to refill your oxygen.
Well, that's good.
Just whatever supplies you could fit.
Just gotta water the tree and bring in some fruits.
So, did we find anything that would be worth value? to
Yes,
sell?
I want all of you to go ahead and just roll a d20 luck check.
4. Cocked.
14.
4.
14.
Yep.
5.
Ah, come on!
Okay. Okay. So
Is that a group luck check or individual?
What's that average?
it was individuals.
Was that like an
actually.
average of like 9?
So okay.
If this isn't Fallout, I could have a proficiency in luck.
Got Fallout, high luck, low intelligence builds were my favorite.
My math is bad. That was not an average of 9. An average of 6.7.
So we're gonna round that up to the average of 7. Okay, no. All right. So you guys didn't find. Okay. So the 2 4s. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
4.
1. All right. You found 4 gemstones worth 25 gold pieces apiece.
3.
No, you were a 5.
You
You're
didn't roll a
something different.
4.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much? You said there were 4 at 25 apiece,
Yeah.
so 100 gold.
100 gold.
Should have had rolled d4s.
Um,
Sorry.
So you found one gold piece. Sorry, no, one gemstone. One gemstone worth 25 gold pieces. So you got 25 gold. Okay, the 5, go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
That is a 1.
You found one painting worth 100 gold pieces apiece. Okay. You were 14, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Roll 2d10s for me.
Big money, big money.
Okay.
How did I caught that? Hey,
That's weird.
That's so cool.
Alright,
Yeah, just they're in the corner going right there. Just whole
Well, that's a 1 and a 3.
31.
Oh, you want a percentage die?
Yeah, I wanted the percentage.
I did
Yeah.
not roll percentage die.
Okay.
I just rolled 2d10s.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was automatically going to be percentage for you.
42. The answer
42. You found a treasure chest that contained 42 bloodstones worth 10 gold pieces apiece.
420.
420 gold.
Blaze it.
I'm just gonna put in.
I will later, yes.
Oh.
Do you just want us to put in gold, or do you want us to?
Just go ahead and put it in gold. Yeah, it's fine.
We sold it to the glowing monkeys.
If you don't have to.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's easier to do that because I just made a custom.
He's like, oh, God damn it, put it in You just put in gold if you want. Son of a bitch! Did all that hard work. You okay there, bro?
Blazing.
Headache? Got that.
I
All
figured
right.
you was holding a fart.
Might be happening
That's
too.
what's giving the headache.
Yeah. Sure.
The pressure's building.
See, the worst part is, though, if he lets out the fart, that might still give you a headache.
My migraine,
yes.
yeah, my migraine comes raring back. All right.
We're done.
All right. So you guys found a variety of loot. Some of you more luckier than the others as you were going through. But the big moment comes where you try to lift off. And your navigator, who is a spellcaster technically, does sit down. And you find it connects. And it's sluggish. It's not going well. It's like jerky starts as it's like as the sails to the side start slowly flapping.
Definitely some more repairs we're going to have to make at some point. With this thing.
I need some improvements.
That's exactly where we're
I
going.
don't know how the spelljammer works, so just imagine I'm like this with it.
So it actually is. It's odd. It's literally a chair with a helmet that comes on your head and like vacuums
And
to
I'm
your
ready to sit
head.
there and think.
You sit there and think.
Okay.
And you,
I'm Professor X!
yeah, and ideally, so funny enough, it's kind of like in that Shadowrun or something called a rigger where you jack into a vehicle. So pretty much it comes in and you magically connect to the vehicle. So the ship is you. You
Part of the ship, part of the group.
you feel
Joshua
everything
on
of the
set.
ship. You can feel the people walking around on you, and then you control like the sails start flapping on the side as it starts lifting airborne, and you see Dr. Joshua A. Maples goes, "Ha ha! This to the space again! Here I come!" Yes, he's like, "Take this!" And Paladin starts shooting off of him. He's like, "Ah!" And then
I was like, not so fast, Doctor. We need to do like at least a diagnostic run here.
as you start and it's you're barely functional. You're like, there's like 10% power. It's bad. You're gonna hobble along.
And I'm sure I know by this that we're not going to make it into space. Probably.
No, you're gonna make
We
it to
can make it to
space.
space.
You're gonna make it to space. It's just go. You start flying, and you go, and it's again, it's magical. It's magical travel, so it's not like you have to speed to
Right.
escape gravity. So magical travel, you break the crystalline bubble, and there you are in wild space, which is like normal space, not astral sea, and you see the directions, and you're like, oh boy, it's going to take us a while to get to it. Goes, you start making your way. I want you to go ahead and make your navigator's check for us.
While he's doing that, the plant that I brought with us, the plant that survived the crash, is still with us, right?
Yeah, it's still with you, yeah.
So we decided it was an intelligence.
Yes.
This is so bad.
How did
It's
you
bad.
pick the navigator, not bump your intelligence up?
How was I gonna know what I was gonna use for it? Anyways, it's an 18.
Not bad. So,
So I have a permanent -1.
since you have the coordinates and stuff, it's only going to take you a week to get to the repair station. And I'm saying that in the universal week, so 10 days to get there. I want our captain to go ahead and roll on my random encounter table. A 1d20, sir.
I imagine that you spell encounter with a K instead of a C, so that way it's REKT to the rat.
19.
19. Roll me a percentage die, sir.
Well, less than 5% to encounter the astral thing again.
The Dreadnoughts?
You roll just right, you run into Dr. Dick.
97.
Damn.
So hopefully that is not how many creatures we're fighting.
1 HP bats just come flying.
he's like, remember that potted plant? 97 of them are now around you.
Please, we're spread this pollen around.
Right? There's a girl plant, so.
Dr. Joshua would be kind of male, but almost all plants are asexual, so
Yeah, they have both, so it's like, yeah.
he goes by Joshua on some days and Josephine on the others.
Okay.
He's a transplanted.
That's funny. It's very funny.
What's funnier is Chad stuck. That was funny. That was very funny.
Like completely deadpan.
We're getting fucking demonetized for this shit.
Okay. You see a school of scavers swim through the sea, but they do not seem interested in you.
What are scavers?
Scavers are kind of like space fish.
Space piranhas?
Nice.
Space fish, they have different kinds, but
Are they normally aggressive, or do we know?
they're considered monstrosity, but they don't. They're unaligned creatures. So
They just like to be.
Are they pack hunters?
kind of, yeah.
Okay.
They're probably 97 of them.
Well, I was thinking, yeah. Well, that's all I was like, oh, maybe we could catch some and whatnot, but if they're pack hunters, yeah, and there could be 97 of them, maybe we shouldn't.
I don't know how you go space fishing.
With a rope and a spear. Or with a fishing pole, why not?
So these ones tend to look like a mix of brown and gray scavers, which are pretty
Neutral.
neutral. They kind of like to feed on, fall behind ships and eat food scraps and waste that might get thrown off or something like that. That's kind of what they tend to eat. Now, what you want to avoid are void or night scavers. Avoid those, but they seem uninterested, and there's just a whole bunch of them swarming by. You can attempt to fish for them for you like, but you do have enough supplies on hand with some of the survival rolls you've had earlier in your rations.
Do we have any weapons
You have whatever weapons were in your inventory.
on ship?
On the ship, there were no weapons on the ship.
No, I have access to the spell
And if I
jammer.
say that, there was a ballista on here, but it's rotted away.
No, I have access to the spell jammer. Do I have a map?
The map systems are non-functional at the moment.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Is this spelljammer the golden spelljammer? Or?
Yes, this
Oh,
is
okay.
the golden one.
We
But it's
start
all,
out with a good one, but it's fucked.
yeah, it's all rusted and beat up as you start approaching the repair station. And the ones that can see it seem a little worried as it looks like itself is in disrepair.
The repair station?
Yes, and I think that's where we're in tonight's session, guys.
God, guys, let's hope the brakes work.